best!
Here I come! Move!
I can carve through armor!
Dragon Form!
Round and pound!
Resonate with the earth!
If they rush you, you gotta jump for cover, okay?
You're mine! It's over! This one keeps charging us!
That's what my shield's for. Get behind me!
Got it! I'll leave it to you! Dragon Form!
Thanks so much!
Double Demon
Forward
Fang!
now!
Look sharp!
Lightning Tiger Blade!
Shine!
My radiant light!
No escape!
Of regeneration! Regenerate! Don't give up your inside!
You're mine! Take this!
This one's
Here I
mine!
come! Easter!
Now!
Radiant light!
Look sharp!
Lightning Tiger Blade!
Not yet! No escape!
I can more where that came from!
Onward and upward.
That's far enough!
Not on my watch!
Blaze on high!
I'm not done!
I'll stop its charge!
Thanks, Kisara!
I'll take out the leg with my shield!
It's over! Void Flash! Soaring Light Spear!
In the wind!
Hitting pile
Air
driver!
thrust!
You're mine!
Round and pound!
It's over! Take this! No escape!
Sleep
Dragon
well.
Form!
I'm ready!
Go! In an instant! Impact Block! Now! Take
Switch
this!
to everlasting
No escape! Dragon
Raging
Form!
storm! More where that
Double
came
Demon
from!
Fang!
Celestial hammer!
Soaring Light Spear! No escape!
This one's mine!
Take this! This one's all mine!
Tiger
It's
Blade!
over!
Raging storm! Celestial now!
Dazzle! Strike! It's over!
More! I'll stop your movement!
And I'll stop your life!
I can feel my power growing!
That's far enough!
You're mine! Eat dirt!
This one's mine!
Dragon Form!
Denton can't get out of this!
Freeze Lancer!
Dragon Form!
I can handle it!
Or for the sunrise! Not
Elusive
in your
deity!
dreams!
A charge like that could easily be fatal.
Just as well, I'm here to stop!
Now!
Look sharp!
Lightning Tiger Blade! My turn!
Magic is there! In here!
Slice!
Glacial
I'll be
fire!
saving
Denied!
You're mine!
I'll save
Double
you!
Demon Fang! Dragon Form!
All yours, Kisara!
Now! You're mine! I'm not done! This one's all mine! Double Demon Fang! Dragon Swarm!
Now!
More! Look sharp!
Lightning Tiger Blade!
Everyone still in one piece?
Yep. I barely worked up a sweat.
What's up?
Once we get to the mountain, the terrain won't be easy. We should rest up here before pressing on.
But what about Shion? She's waiting for us.
All the more reason to conserve our energy.
Huh?
It's not only the mountain. Hard though that may be, it's a pittance compared to what follows. Namely Volron. We wear ourselves out now, or worse still, get injured. We might as well show up gift-wrapped. Right, Kisara?
That's right. Besides, Alphen still hasn't fully recuperated yet.
I'm fine. Don't stop on my account.
Oh, really? Well, in that case, it's me who wants to take a rest for a while. Does that suit you better?
A little bit.
So, Alphen, 300 years, huh? Care to share the secret to such a long and healthy life?
I wish I knew. Once I left Lenegis, the next thing I remember is waking up in Calaglia. Everything in between is a blank.
You mean there are still gaps in your memory?
I've heard of starships with devices that can stave off imminent death by putting their passenger into a deep sleep. They're usually only intended as a temporary solution, until proper treatment for an ailment or injury can be obtained.
You think he might have been asleep in that starship for 300 years? But why? What would be the point?
Might this Naori have had a hand in it?
What do you mean?
If she's Renin like you say she is, she would have understood how to operate the starship better than yourself.
You're saying she deliberately put me to sleep for 300 years?
Dohalim, that's a bit of a leap.
Forgive me, I spoke out of turn. I'm merely thinking aloud, that's all. Shion and the maiden Naori. After 300 years, it's not unreasonable to suspect they may be related. Shion is nearly the perfect image of her, yes? She also just so happens to be connected to you. Is it merely a coincidence?
Like I've told you 1,000,000 times already, I wouldn't know.
Well, if you're absolutely certain that it couldn't be, then I guess I must have been mistaken. Complicated machinery can sometimes break down or have failures. Sorry for being presumptuous.
Hold on a sec. Alphen, you said the mask was to placate you, right? To keep your guilt and rage in check? And you were wearing it the whole time you were asleep, right?
I guess I must have been.
So that's 300 years you were wearing it. It's just a hunch, but do you think that the mask might be...
The reason he lost all his memories?
All but a select few strong ones, so deeply ingrained in his psyche that he saw them in the form of dreams. It's not completely out of the question.
In which case, maybe it was the mask numbing his sense of pain, too.
It's certainly possible. As for how, I wouldn't know, but the dampening effect on his psyche could have manifested itself physically as well.
I'm sorry for snapping at you back there. It's thanks to you that I feel like that we're finally getting somewhere with all this.
No apologies necessary. Reading others' feelings has never been my strong suit.
So he finally admits it.
I really hope Shion's okay.
I get why you're concerned. But if you don't rest when you can, you're going to regret it.
She's right. We need our rest to conserve our strength.
Yeah, you're right. Thanks, you two.
No problem. We'll save Shion. I know we will.
Make sure to get some good rest.
Alone. I'm all alone.
Let's go. We don't want to keep Shion waiting.
I always hear you muttering to yourself whenever we're in battle. So, just what are you saying?
Why do you want to know? Does it bother you or something?
Not really. It's just the way you talk is sometimes kind of creepy. So I was wondering if you vent your frustration through your magic. Are you yelling, "You stupid jerk," or something like that to pump yourself up?
What? No, that's not what's happening during my incantations. I'm just focused, so I match my tone to fit the mood of whatever I'm trying to invoke.
Invoke?
How do I put it? Basically, the elemental astral energy behind each art, I guess.
Astral energy? Hold on, are you saying you can talk to astral energy?
Not exactly. But if I put emotion into what I say, it's easier for me to properly cast my arts. That makes sense?
Kind of. Okay, so if you can talk to astral energy, then you can ask it to, like, predict the weather or find secret treasure?
Wait, you don't really think that, do you?
Or you can ask it to send down lightning to where there's bad guys lurking and...
May lightning condemn those who bear false! Thunderblade!
Ah, what are you doing? You almost fried me with that!
I just asked the astral energy to send down lightning where there were annoying boys.
I don't know what to do. Things can't go on like this.
What do you mean?
Ah! Oh, it's you, Rinwell.
You were talking about me, weren't you?
No, I wasn't. I've just been thinking about some things.
Really? How unusual.
Cut it out. I'm being serious here.
Sorry.
I was thinking about... You know how I used to work for Ganabelt back when I was in Cyslodia?
Yeah, of course. You were brought in after the Snake Eyes killed your friends, right? I mean, you had to.
Right. I used to have nightmares about it when I fell asleep. But lately that's been happening a lot less. I don't know how to feel about that.
That's a good thing, isn't it? You should be happy.
Yeah, but... I did a lot of terrible things back then. And I'm scared I'm starting to forget what I did.
Okay, so let me just get all of this straight. You think you'll forget everything if you stop having those nightmares? Why?
Because... You know me. I'm freaking stupid.
But it sure doesn't sound to me like you've forgotten.
Well, yeah, but still.
I don't think those nightmares going away means you've forgotten. Maybe it's a sign that you've come to terms with what you did.
Come to terms? You mean like Alphen with his past? You think that's what's happening?
Yeah, I do. You're pretty amazing, Law.
I am?
Yeah. Not all of us have figured out how to accept our pasts. Least of all, me.
Rinwell.
That's what we're going to climb?
The villagers managed it on their escape from the city. We're going in the opposite direction, but... where there's a will...
There's always a way, right? Is it just me, or does Rinwell suddenly seem much more comfortable around Dohalim than she used to?
I noticed that too. When the two of them came and found me together back on the beach, I could hardly believe my eyes.
It's not like we had a choice or anything. Law and Kisara had to hang back to convince the villagers we meant them no harm. More than that, though. There are a lot of things I've still got to come to terms with regarding Almeidrea. But I guess I'm through making snap judgments based on someone's origin. At least, I'm trying to be. I guess you could say it's a work in progress.
I see. You hear that, Law? Sounds like all that hard effort wasn't for nothing.
Yeah.
That's got to be reassuring to hear, right, Dohalim?
Not being subjected to unwarranted suspicion is certainly welcome.
Yeah, that long-winded way you have of talking, though, not so much a fan of that.
I think that's more of a personality thing than a Renin trait.
Really? In that case, I won't have to feel guilty getting annoyed by it.
I shall ensure you survive this. Here I come!
I'll smash you!
Dragon
It's a duel of the arts!
Double demon fang! Thrust! It's over!
There are interrupted.
Double me! In an instant! Impact block! We work well together.
Like a final times waltz.
That's my cue!
Shut him down!
I'll take you all on. Ha! Flare the Malisa!
Take this! No escape!
Raging storm!
Dragon
Wall light!
Ground and pound!
Negative gate!
I'm ready to
Double me! In an instant! Impact block!
Good to know my training is paying off.
Crap. This injury hurts more than I thought. Shion, sorry, but could you... Oh. Right.
Here goes!
Coming through!
No further!
Piercing roar!
This one's all mine!
Wind astral energy!
Eat dirt!
Feel you where you stand. Attack time!
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade! You're mine!
Dance in the wind!
Void Flash!
Air thrust! Dance in the wind!
Thrust!
Air thrust! Now!
Dragon Smoke! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade! Not a
Dance in the
chance!
wind!
On guard!
I'm not done!
Base
Void Flash!
rending you apart.
Looks like we won.
Let's see what you've got.
I'm not done!
You wanna play? Come at me!
Get!
You don't mind if I do. Are those arms even natural? Up and in.
Double demon fang! Dragon swarm!
Now!
Totally! In an instant! Impact block! We work well together.
Like a finely timed waltz.
It's over! Mirage! I'm ready! Totally! In an instant! Impact block! Not a chance! No escape!
This one's mine! Take this!
Firefly! Damn it! Too fast!
Make it rain!
All yours, Kisara.
Now!
Look sharp!
Sending you a point flash!
Bloody
Mirage! Dragon swarm! You picked the wrong fight! Dragon swarm!
My exploits are bearing fruit.
Little help!
Get out of this!
I'm not done!
Shiny supernova!
Now you see what I can do!
Crazy cascade! Is it hot? Dispatch it out of here!
I'm not done!
Get on it!
It's over!
Lightning is
Double demon fang! Dragon swarm! Take this! Try harder! My turn!
Glacial ray!
All back in their defense!
Glad you have your uses.
Double demon fang!
Make it rain!
Double team! Light burst forth!
Radiant Genesis! You don't mess around.
Take this! Not
Certainly not.
Gale Force!
Dragon swarm!
I got you!
It's all mine! Take this! Double demon fang!
Piercing roar!
You're finished!
Raging now!
Totally! In an instant! Impact block!
Small. But a victory nonetheless.
We have a long way yet to go. I've never stood so close to a waterfall like this before.
I bet it'd feel real refreshing to take a shower underneath this water.
You're welcome to try. But that water pressure would likely crush you to a pulp.
Out of my way!
It's over!
Igneous Discard!
Dragon swarm! Double demon fang!
But they're vicious!
No escape! It's over!
Far enough!
Dragon swarm! Double demon
Take it,
fang! In an instant! Impact block! We work well together.
Like a finely timed waltz.
This one's mine!
Double demon fang! Dragon swarm! Here I come! Crush! Double
Now.
demon fang!
Frozen!
Hammer! Wow! Look what I just found.
In the
No choice!
In a bind?
No escape! Dragon Swarm!
Raging Cascade!
Double Demon Fang! Dragon Swarm!
I can carve through armor!
My turn! No escape!
Leave the enemy's arcs to me!
No complaints here!
I think the enemy's getting desperate.
Got them where we want them.
Don't take your hands out.
Blade! Soaring Light Spear! Light! It's on!
Make it rain! This one's mine.
Take it!
Tiger Blade!
Eat dirt! It's my turn! Here I come!
Arch shield!
Void Blast! Soaring Light
Dance
Spear!
in the wind! Air power! Photon raging cascade!
Take it! You'll finish!
Not in your dreams!
You're mine!
Going in! Far enough!
It's over!
I'm ready!
Get him off! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade! My turn! Take this! Crescent Flash! It's over!
On your knees.
Make it rain!
Double Leap! In an instant! Impact Block!
With this, I can become even stronger!
Discourteous, aren't you?
Now you see what I can do!
This one's all mine! Eat dirt!
Bet that shell's hiding something tasty.
Take this!
Glacial
Take
Fire!
this!
Can't get out of this!
Now!
Light burst forth!
Radiant Genesis! You don't mess around!
I'm not
Certainly
done!
not.
Pieces! Attack time! I'm ready!
Kisara frozen!
Hammer!
My turn! The enemy wields arts too.
We'll soon see about that!
This one's all mine!
Tiger Blade!
Now!
Light burst forth!
Radiant Genesis! Is every shield you own that big?
Here, you want to try holding it?
Ugh. How do you even walk with this thing?
An opponent like this should be easy.
I'll smash you!
Piercing roar!
In here!
Stay calm. I shall provide assistance.
Its armor's too strong.
Split it open!
Be my guest!
Lightning orb!
Eat dirt!
Dance in the wind!
Strike!
Rendering you apart!
Double Demon Fang!
Resonate with the earth!
Shining supernova!
Stalagmite!
Alright, it's showtime!
Dragon Swarm! Take this!
Lightning
Take
orb!
this!
Going in! Raging
One more! Tiger Blade!
Double Demon Fang!
Look sharp! That's it! We've been snared to me. Yeah! And finally to me!
Dragon Swarm!
Now!
Looks like we got them all. I'll do my best!
Take this! I'm not done!
Seal!
Dazzle! Void Flash! Soaring Light Spear! Be careful, everyone! This one isn't normal! Here I come! Be still! Here I come! Strike! It's on! You're on!
Resonate with the earth! Stalagmite!
Eat dirt!
On your
Dragon Swarm!
Demons descend!
flashing bang! Let me
Now!
free you
Here
of
I
your
come!
power.
I'm not Locked up! Dragon Swarm! Lightning Thrust! You're mine! You're on! I'm not done! You're finished! Dragon Swarm!
I'm ready! Light burst forth!
Radiant Citizen! You don't mess around.
Certainly not.
Round and two! Opted for an intricately crafted weapon as usual.
It is beautiful in both function and form.
You're gonna hate when it gets scratched.
Hi, Hoodle!
Get behind me!
Confiscated!
This one's all mine!
You're mine!
Take this! Dragon Swarm! Double Demon Fang! Dragon Swarm!
No armor can stop me! Remind me to stay on your good side.
Take this!
Make it red hot!
Demon's Descent! Flashing Fang!
Now!
Light after lightning condemned!
No further! You're finished! Dragon Swarm!
Beyond, imbue this vengeance.
Double Demon
I'm
Fang!
ready! Blow them away!
My turn! I'm not no escape!
I can carve through. I'll finish you here and now!
Dragon Swarm! Double
I'm
Demon
ready!
Fang! Doubling! In an instant! Impact Block! We work well together.
Like a finely timed
Shield!
waltz.
You're finished!
Lightning!
This one's all mine!
Much obliged.
Dragon Swarm! Double
Tell
Demon
me about
Fang!
it later. That was a little close for comfort.
This... might be some decent equipment.
Anything that makes battles easier is okay by me.
This looks nice and tough.
How much farther?
I don't think we're even halfway there yet. Hang in there.
Not even halfway?
I've got a really bad feeling about this.
Dragon Swarm!
One more! Tiger Blade!
Crush! Be still!
Ready and ready!
Point Flash! Mirage!
Astral Energy! Lightning condensed!
Here we come! You come and face me!
Now you see what I can do! One more! Shine! Tiger Blade! I'm ready!
Kitara! Frozen!
Hammer!
Nicely done!
All thanks to you!
You're finished!
Regenerate!
Thank you for that.
Dragon Swarm!
Well,
Now we're ready to
Frozen!
Hammer!
Now!
Artex
You're mine! Strike!
Raging Cascade!
Strike! Swarm!
Confiscated!
Doubling! In an instant! Impact Block! My turn!
Astral Energy!
No escape!
Whoa, hey! One at a time!
Soaring Light
Dance
Spear!
in the wind!
I'm
You're
ready!
finished!
Air thrust!
All yours, Kisara!
Lady Fortune must truly be watching over me.
I think the animals back at the ranch should be all grown up by now.
I always love the sound of hammers banging away.
What is this place?
Careful. We've got company.
Doesn't look like we're getting past without a fight.
Watch your feet. Fall from here and it's curtains.
We're just trying to get past. Get out of our way!
Save your breath while that thing seizes a talking meal.
So let's show it how wrong it is. Is it trying to stop us?
Resonate with the earth.
Look sharp!
Exploit the enemy's weakness.
You're mine!
Here goes!
Going in! You're finished! Slice! Soaring light spear! Mirage!
Going in!
You're mine!
Tiger blade!
Dragon swarm!
Magic is
Eat dirt!
A thrilling performance.
Steel!
Double demon fang!
You get the
Dragon
death.
swarm!
Sleep now!
This one's mine!
Things are looking good.
Rotating pile driver. Benediction light.
I agree!
Okay, here I go.
It's showtime! Its wings are lighting up!
It's getting ready to attack!
Benediction light.
Dance in the wind!
Thanks.
Such tremendous power.
Don't face it head on!
Here I come. Bloody hell. I'm not done. It's wide open.
It won't escape
Dragon
me.
swarm!
Armor won't save you!
Look sharp! Leave the
Double
charges for
demon
me!
fang!
Imbue
You're
the vanquished soul with life.
I'm not
Resuscitation.
No escape. Dragon
Time to
swarm!
shine!
That's been a smart...
Double demon
No
fang!
bond
This
shall
one's
break
mine.
this
It's time.
Raging
I'm not
cascade!
done. You picked the wrong fight.
Spread!
Dragon
one's
swarm!
Dance in the wind!
Double demon fang! Here I
Dance
come.
in the wind!
This one's mine!
Air thrust!
Going in!
Steel!
Shine.
You're
Radiant
mine.
light. Force of
I'm not done.
regeneration. Regenerate.
Please focus!
I owe you
Let me
one.
free you of your power.
In here!
Now I can let...
Light up the dark! I'm ready to go! Heal!
Shattering the pieces!
Attack time.
Thunderblade!
Let's get back into it.
Dance in the wind!
Benediction light.
Air thrust!
Heal! Appreciate the help!
Dance in the wind! Air thrust!
The earth throbs in pain.
Not on my watch!
A charge like that could easily be fatal.
Just as well, I'm here to
Take
stop!
this.
Dragon swarm!
Archaic waterfall!
Resonate with the
Did you
earth.
see this coming?
Dance in the wind! Air thrust!
Bathed in blood. Rending you apart.
Far enough!
All mine. Bloody howling.
Make it rain!
Totally! In an instant! Impact block!
Lightning condensed!
Light up the dark!
Dragon swarm!
It's changing tactics!
Have an ace up its sleeve?
Try harder!
Lightning
My turn!
condensed!
I'm not done!
The enemy is going all out!
Russia!
I can carve through water.
I'm nearly done for.
On guard!
Catapult.
Wind after wind! Dance in the wind! Sleep now!
I'm gonna need more than this.
Oh, magic is in! Crossblade! New strategy?
Benediction
I like
light.
the sound of that. Air thrust!
Demon Fang! Dragon Swarm!
Elusive deity! Activating pile driver!
Going in!
Take this!
Ready and raring! Elusive deity!
Dragon Swarm!
It looks like you got this one covered.
In a bind?
Use its weak point to take it down.
All together, everyone!
Dragon
Armor won't save you! Blind you with a dust!
This one's mine!
Sweet now.
Elusive deity!
Get on it.
Demon land!
My head's spinning, just watch
Demon
me!
Fang!
Alright, far enough.
A wall to shield from
All mine! Eat dirt!
This one is almost in the bag.
Not done yet. Just falling back.
Then it's time for you to do what you do best.
Dragon Swarm! Got you! Double Demon Fang!
Ripping you apart! Bloody hell!
Change of stance. Truly noticed.
Take this! Dragon Swarm!
Understood.
Let's try it. Anything in armor is all mine!
Benediction
They're not playing around.
Look sharp!
Dance in the wind. Air thrust. I can do this all day.
Shine! Radiant light! Force regeneration!
Soaring Right Spear!
Dance in the wind.
Here I come!
No further!
Dragon Swarm!
Now you see what I can do!
Lightning orb.
It's on!
Heal!
Dragon Swarm! Eat dirt! Dragon Swarm!
Mind if I do? There you go. Double up. Purge malevolence. Arctic
Shine! Radiant light!
Totally! In an instant! Impact Block!
With fauna like that, I'm impressed so many people from Thistle made it through here alive.
Who's to say there weren't a whole lot more of them who didn't?
Well, at any rate, it should be a safer climb now that we've cleared the way a bit, right?
No. So long as people feel the need to face terrain this perilous, I'd say true safety's some way off.
You mean defeating Volron and putting an end to the crown contest, right? I guess that would be the best solution here, huh?
We've wasted enough time here already. Let's get going. Xion needs us.
How are we still not there yet? It feels like we've been climbing this mountain forever.
It helps if you try not to look up or down. All you need is silent determination. Talking too much will only waste energy and burn you out.
I'm too tired to look up or down, even if I wanted to.
Take care you don't fall, at least. Unless you want to make a Zoogel's day, that is.
Zoogles? Why would they care if I fell or not?
How would you feel if a 3-course meal fell right out of the sky at your feet?
Zoogle Chow.
Law? Best not to listen to him if you can help it. You'll only be encouraging him if you do.
Tell me that before I listen next time.
Still, Tovalim has a point. One wrong step and it's curtains.
Wouldn't it be great if we could all fly like Hootle? I bet even the refugees who didn't make it would have made it to Thistleland that way.
Until we magically sprout wings. Let's just watch where we're stepping instead, okay? Come on. Xion's waiting for us.
Double Demon Fang! Dazzle! You're mine! I'm not done! Poise Blast! Strike!
Elusive deity!
You're mine!
Eagle ray!
It's over! Take this! Poise Blast!
The enemy wields Arc too.
You can see about that!
Here I come! Execution!
In here!
Double demon fang!
Now!
You picked the wrong fight!
More with
Dragon form!
I shall ensure you survive this.
Negative gate!
Scream. Now or never.
Water after
Dragon form!
Bloody
Double
howling!
demon fang! You're mine!
I'm ready!
Totally! In an instant! Impact block!
My exploits are bearing fruit.
I need something to eat.
Hey! Are you insane? What the hell were you thinking? I thought we were gonna die!
One simply needs to be bold and act with conviction in times such as these.
Did you know it was gonna be safe before you jumped? Because I sure didn't.
More or less. I figured there would likely be a basin here akin to most such waterfalls.
Don't just make people jump off cliffs on a hunch!
Are we ever gonna finish climbing this ladder?
We're climbing a considerable height. It's only natural that it will take some time.
That's not the problem here!
We are getting closer to the top, aren't we?
You've just got to keep your spirits up, Rinwell. Positive thinking is everything.
We finally reached the top.
Back to your arc. Here I come! I walk!
I don't have much left.
Demon fang! Dragon form!
In a bind.
Now!
Totally! In an instant! Impact block! We work well together.
Like a finely timed waltz.
You're finished! Soaring light spear!
Now! Please end!
Light burst forth!
Radiant finishing!
Not a chance! Move it! Soaring light spear! You're finished!
Eagle ray.
Double demon fang!
Blow them away!
Dance with
Now!
the wind!
You're mine!
In here!
It's over! Void flash! Soaring light spear!
Crossblade!
Here I come!
I'm ready!
Light burst forth!
Radiant finishing!
My concentration is dwindling. Perhaps I'm tired.
carve through up!
Going in!
Not in your dreams!
Come get me!
Here I come!
All back in your defenses!
Glad you have your uses.
I'll show you how useful I can be!
This one's mine!
Eat dirt!
One more!
Any more of this? Glad you're on up.
Frozen
Hammer!
nicely done.
Here I come!
All thanks to you! Anything in armor is all
No
mine!
further!
Dragon form!
Your arts are really
Make it
incredible.
rain!
It's thanks
In an instant! Impact block!
Well then, I should probably think about tonight's menu.
You've collected an awful lot of those objects. You sure it's not just junk?
Hush. Be quiet for a moment. The pieces speak to me.
what?
These relics that have scattered about. I can hear them whispering, longing to reunite with their lost friends and become one again.
Really? Do you hear any voices coming from them, Rinwell?
What? No! Don't get me wrong. I'm really interested in these things too, but I'm not crazy.
But don't you sometimes mutter stuff like, "Come to me, astral energy," when you cast your arts?
You're right. Oh my gosh. Are Dohalim and I actually alike?
Its charm really shines through now that it's been reassembled. Its streamlined shape, its geometric patterns. This is no mere amateur's work.
He's in his own little world at this point.
You get just like him when it comes to weapons, you know.
You're right. Oh my gosh. Am I just like Dohalim?
Huh? Why are you guys so quiet all of a sudden?
There's history in the air here. I can smell it.
I don't smell anything.
Don't encourage him.
We're so high up!
We did it. We've reached the top of the mountain.
About damn time. My knees are singing symphonies over here.
Look, there it is.
That's it. That's Pelegion, the seat of Volron's power.
So that's where Shion's being held?
Most likely.
Most likely.
That is what I said, yes.
Pelagian's still our best lead. So that's where we go, right?
Any advice before we head in there?
No.
No?
In the ancient tongue, Ganeth Heros means Fortress of Naught, though I fail to see what insight that nugget of trivia holds.
I guess I just thought you might have something we could use.
Since Volron became Lord, the only thing this realm has been known for is its shroud of secrecy. It is Volron's stronghold. All else is incidental. Just keep in mind that you can't be too careful inside.
Speaking of which, just how are all of us planning to get inside exactly?
It's not like there are any secret passages.
We've come this far. If there's no other way in, I guess we'll just have to use the front gate. Volron told us to come find him, which means he's expecting us. Let's do this the old-fashioned way.
Land of water or no, this place has a most curious atmosphere.
I'd be taking a dip in it if the circumstances were better.
Sorry, but we have to push through for now. Shion is waiting.
Yeah, I hear ya. A soak can wait.
I sure hope nothing bad's happened to Shion.
Keep those thoughts to yourself, Rinwell. Everyone's anxious enough as it is.
Sorry. It's just... I can't seem to stop thinking about it. What do you think it is that Volron wanted with her anyway?
Going by what he said back on Almadria's ship, it would appear his primary target is Alphen. Though, it's likely he hasn't forgotten the blow he sustained at Shion's hand either. That might even be what ignited his interest.
Yeah, did you see the way he reacted? It was like he was enjoying every moment. Even his pain at Shion's thorns. Oh, that guy's just creepy.
Let's just hope he's keeping his perverted tendencies in check.
What? Law? Don't say things like that!
It's not like we weren't all thinking it.
That's still no reason to...
All right, you two. Now that's enough already. Alphen shouldn't have to grit his teeth while he listens to you.
Oh.
Sorry.
Did we really just spend that much money?
I swear I've seen that castle somewhere before. Right. I remember seeing it from the cliffs in Calaglia, across the sea.
You mean Volron's castle?
Yeah, that must have been it.
Geographically, it would make sense. It's most certainly large enough to be seen from afar.
Back then, I had Shion and Zephyr with me.
Well, we haven't lost Shion. We can still get her back, you know.
That's right. I won't let Volron take her away from us. Dohalim, Care if I hang out for a while? I wanted to ask you something.
I'm all ears.
How much contact did you have with the other lords back in the day?
I only saw or exchanged words with them on a handful of occasions. Not that I was particularly keen on even that much.
Almadria made it sound like the two of you had some kind of history together.
She was like that with all of the lords, not just me. She was always interested in who she could use, who had value for her own ends. Having said that, she wasn't quite so brazen back when we were still in Lenegus. In a sense, she may have been a victim of the crown contest as well.
Almadria? A victim?
To a Renin, there is no greater honor in life than being chosen to serve as a lord, let alone to go on and become the next sovereign. We are taught that from the day we leave the womb. There are few Renins who wouldn't be ecstatic at the prospect of ascending to lordship.
You were like that though, right? You've always struck me as a more grounded guy.
No sane Renin would ever dare admit that their interests lie in anything but power and prestige, even if they feel so in their heart of hearts.
The more you talk about it, the more it seems like the crown contest is nothing but misery for Renins, too.
Which is why I seek to end it. Not that I imagine Danins such as Rinwell are all that interested in hearing tales of woe such as mine. We'd best get ready for tomorrow. Shall we get moving?
I don't want Shion to get mad at us for dragging our feet.
Alphen?
She's the one that's kept us on track. Picked me up when I was down.
Sure.
I just thought she'd always be there.
Coming through!
Take this! This one's all mine! Strike!
Dance him! Wait!
It's okay! Dragon Swarm!
Purge malevolence!
Come one, come all! You picked the wrong fight!
Light burst forth!
Radiant Genesis! You don't mess around. Going in.
It's certainly not.
Strong!
Split it open!
Be my guest!
Going in.
Dragon Swarm!
Going in. Now! Frozen Hammer!
Now! You're mine! Blue escape!
Nothing gets by me!
Double Demon Fang!
Now! Frozen Hammer!
Over so soon?
Right, here goes! You're mine! Blue escape! Dragon Swarm! Double Demon Fang! Double Demon Fang! Take this!
No further!
It's on!
Resonate with the earth!
Dragon Swarm!
Now!
Light burst forth!
Radiant Genesis! You don't mess around.
Certainly not.
You're finished!
Now! Rinwell! Frozen Hammer!
The heavens must be smiling.
I'll smash you!
Don't mind if I do.
Dragon Swarm!
Hurricane Strike! Blah, blah, blah.
Double Demon Fang! Dragon Swarm! You're finished! Eat dirt! Damn it!
Frozen
Hammer!
Nicely done.
No thanks to you. Stop me! Remind me to stay on your good side.
Double demon fang! Dragon swarm!
Soaring blast! Denied!
Dance in the wind!
Elusive fiend!
Dragon
it rain!
Light burst forth!
Radiant Citizen!
My turn!
Going in!
Resonate with the earth!
Astral Blast!
That's my cue!
Shut him down! Dragon swarm!
I'm ready!
Ringwell!
Frozen!
Hammer!
I feel the power flowing through me.
You'll be able to help even more people now.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess I will.
Out of my way!
Here I come! This one's all mine!
This one's mine! This one's mine!
Double demon fang!
You made me angry.
Dragon
That was a
swarm!
bad idea.
Double demon fang! Eat dirt!
All back in their defense! One more!
Glad you have your use.
It's over!
I'll show you!
Light burst forth!
Radiant Citizen! You don't mess around.
I'm not done!
I'll take you all on! Ha! Flare the Malata!
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade! Hey, I'm pretty lucky.
Let's see what you've got.
Strike!
In a bind?
You're finished!
Flaming meteor!
Take it! Elusive fiend!
Wait, these ones can run rings around us.
Armor won't save you! I'm ready!
Frozen!
Hammer!
Nicely done.
Take this!
All
I'm
thanks
not
to
done!
you.
Void Slash!
Bloody howling!
Soaring Light Spear!
Make it rain!
Doubling! In an instant! Impact Block!
A victory for the ages.
Do you sense one of your friends, Hoodle?
Coming
Nothing
through!
gets by me!
My astral energy confiscated!
You're finished! Double Demon Fang!
This one's mine!
Eat dirt!
Hurricane strike!
Here I come!
Lightning orb!
I'm not done!
Now!
How about this?
Light burst forth!
Radiant Citizen! You don't mess around.
You're mine!
I'm gone!
Certainly not.
Ground and
Dragon
pound!
Swarm!
This well!
Double Demon Fang!
Hurricane strike! Going in!
Double Demon Fang!
Make it rain!
Doubling!
Light burst forth!
Radiant Citizen!
I'm practically unstoppable.
know what's good for you.
No escape!
I'll smash you!
Dragon out!
Look sharp!
Come one, come all!
On take this!
I'm not...
In a bind?
Dragon form!
Benediction light.
Double demon fang! Dragon form! I'm knocked up!
I'll stop its charge!
Thanks, Kisara.
Begin! Dragon form! Here I come! I'm knocked up!
Might with blackened blade.
Double demon fang!
Going in. Tap
Execution.
Celestial!
Looking fierce,
Hold nothing
Ringwell.
back!
You must be rubbing off on me.
Double demon fang!
Let's kick some ass, kid.
Raging storm!
Double demon fang! Double demon fang!
Hurricane strike!
Double demon fang!
My astral energy!
Ready and ready.
Make it rain!
Everybody okay?
We're all right, Alphen. That's far enough!
Armor won't save you.
Denied!
No escape!
On the way.
Double demon fang! Dragon
You
form!
hard. Bloody howling.
Double demon fang! Eat dirt!
All back in your defense. Negative
Glad you
pressure.
have your uses.
Double demon!
I'll show you how useful I can be.
Hurricane strike!
It's over! Dragon form!
Magic is there!
Make it rain!
Lost!
Demons descend. Flashing fang.
An astral
Piercing roar!
That's my cue!
Bringing the day.
Shut him down!
Looks like we came out on top.
We just need to make sure we stay there.
Right. And without totally overdoing it. Hi,
Anything
Hoodle!
in armor is all mine.
Flaming meteor!
Take benediction light.
Double demon fang!
Heal.
Raging
Dragon
storm!
form!
Celestial!
Double demon fang!
Catapult.
Right now!
Doubling! In an instant! Impact block! We work well together.
Like a finely timed waltz.
You're finished! This one keeps charging us!
That's what my shield's for. Get the fight!
Done. I'll leave it to you! Dragon form! Take it!
Can't get out of
Dragon form!
Light burst forth.
Radiant Genesis!
I'm ready! Now! Doubling! In an instant! Impact block! We're a pretty lethal combination, aren't we?
What can I say? I had a good partner.
Look sharp!
Crescent flash!
Double demon fang! Dragon form!
Gohalim!
Light burst forth!
Radiant Genesis! You don't mess around. Hurricane
No
strike!
armor
Certainly
can
not.
stop me!
Look sharp! Remind me to stay on your good side.
Double demon fang! Be still! I'm not done! Point blast!
On guard!
Take that!
Hurricane strike!
You're mine!
On guard!
I'm not done!
One more!
Execution!
Shattering of pieces! Attack time! This one's mine!
Negative.
It's
I'm
yours!
ready! Totally! In an instant! Impact block!
Together, there is nothing that can stop us.
Indeed. As one, we are unrivaled.
And that is our greatest strength.
Hi, Hoodle!
No escape!
I can carve through armor!
Dragon Swarm!
Light Astral Energy!
Strike! It's over! You're mine!
Leave the
ensnaring to me.
Yeah! And pummeling to me!
Dragon Swarm!
In a bind?
I'm ready! Totally! In an instant! Impact block! We work well together.
Like a finely timed waltz.
It's over!
On your knees.
Double Demon Fang! Dragon
Now! Demons descend! Flashing fang!
I've been doing really great lately.
An opponent like this should be easy. Eat dirt! I'll take you all on!
Raging Storm!
Double Demon Fang!
Celestial
Radiant blood!
Tiger Blade!
Of
Don't mind if I do!
Hurricane far enough!
I'm
Regenerate!
not done!
Don't suffer in
Dragon
silence.
Swarm!
Now!
Totally! In an instant! Impact block! We work well together.
Like a
I'm not
finely
done.
timed waltz.
Point flash!
Waterfall!
Damn it!
In here!
It's too fast!
Never see what I can
I'll
do!
keep it up.
No escape! My turn!
Heal!
Strike! Double Demon
Big
Fang!
swirl! Already
Totally! In an instant! Impact block!
Nice. No scratches on my shield or my armor.
Maybe something's going on in the forest. A fish! You saw it too, right? Where should I cast my line? I've got a good feeling about this one. That's not a fish I see often.
I see you've gotten even better at this.
Where should I cast my line? Yeah! Reel it in. That's not a fish I see often.
So what's it to be? Grilled or broiled?
Time to try a different spot. Yeah! Oh boy, she's a big one. This is quite the catch, if I do say so myself.
That thing lives on Dana?
Do my best!
You picked the wrong fight!
Water axe
Here I
fire!
come! Prepare to be sealed! Double demon fang!
Photon flash! Lightning condensed! Thunderblade!
In a bind?
Dragon swarm!
Its armor's too strong.
Then I'll split it open!
Be my guest! Can you take it?
Ground and power!
Take this!
Make it rain!
In an instant! Impact block! We work well together.
Like a finely timed ball.
Leave the enemy cards to me!
Float like a butterfly and sting like a bee. So they say. People say that?
Now!
That's it!
Like we're gonna lose to small fry.
Do my best!
You're mine! I'm not done!
Get
You're
behind me!
finished.
Switch to far enough!
Double demon fang! It's on! Eat dirt!
Glacial fire!
Dragon swarm! Move it!
Shattering the pieces! Attack time! Blood. Rending you a bloody
Take it!
howling! I can carve through armor!
Look sharp! Hurricane
Dragon!
Negative gate!
Those are impressive skills. They took a lifetime to master.
And I'll have to keep training.
Take this!
Here goes!
Dragon swarm! Double demon fang! Dragon swarm!
Going in!
Double demon fang!
One more time!
Soaring blast!
Hold up. Is this as valuable as I think it is? Judging by the stench, I'd say the animals at the ranch are all grown now.
Gosh, the castle's even larger once you get close to it.
What's that shining thing up top? A spirit vessel? It feels creepy, like it's watching over everything.
You think he knows we're here?
We'd best assume as much, yes.
What we have to do is simple. Just beat Volron and rescue Shion. That's it.
Try not to work yourself up too much. We have a lot of city and castle yet to traverse.
Rinwell, mind if we chat a little?
Night, everyone! I want to go back to bed.
We're almost there, guys. Don't let your guard down.
I'm excited just thinking about us barging through the front gate.
Are you Alphen and his companions?
Why would you think that?
You are the only ones scheduled to arrive, and there are no unscheduled arrivals in Ganeth Haros. So I'll ask again, are you Alphen and his companions?
We are.
Then pass. Lord Volron is expecting you at Castle Del Faris.
Well, suppose it's rather nice of them to roll out the red carpet for us.
So we're supposed to meet him in there? What do we do now?
Let's see how things look around the city first. Then we'll make our way to the castle.